Hey guys, JC here. As you guys could see, I actually got my motor out. Took a little bit of time, but I got it out. Let me show you what I did. I actually left the power steering and the bracket on because I didn't want to remove these lines right here, which maybe later on I gotta do or anything. Also, I had to take off these lines right here from the block itself. It was snaked through the back of this bracket. It was behind the bracket, so I had to actually take off the bracket and take off my AC compressor, which had a couple of bolts. Let me show you that. It has like 4 bolts. You'll see them. And I took them off, and then I was trying to get this line out, and I seen that it was behind the bracket and it had like 2 other bolts and stuff like that. Another little quick thing, guys. These are like the fuel lines that have like 2 little rings. Make sure you don't lose those. I put zip ties through them for I don't misplace them or whatever. There's the other one at the bottom, and that's what's going on. As you can see, the engine bay is pretty much the same. Okay. Right here, this is what actually how I linked everything up. I got my cherry picker. I got it from Harbor Freight. It's a 2-ton. You don't need that much. The motor doesn't weigh that much or whatever. But I used that, and I got this little engine stand from Harbor Freight also. I believe that's the 1-ton. Well, let me show you the box. There it goes. That's the engine stand that I'm using. Right there, 1-ton. For those of you guys that have questions. This is how I hooked up the cherry picker. I got a chain, which was really oversized, and I took one of the bolts that was from the tranny, and I put it right through here and the chain. And then I came around here, and I was gonna actually take it off from the alternator from right here, but for some reason the bolt just keeps spinning. It doesn't want to come out. I guess when they replaced it, I don't know what happened exactly. Maybe they stripped it. So what I ended up doing, this is the pollution pump. It circulates, I believe, air back into the system for it doesn't, I don't know, cause emission problems or whatever. I took off a bolt from here, which I believe I messed up. Well, I put a bolt right there. I took off that bolt, and I snaked this bolt right through the chain. And then I took, because I had to be careful with these sensors. I didn't want to crush them. So I came around here, and I did a little wrap on the crank just to be safe. And that's how I got the engine out. And that's mainly it. This is how I did. I did not get give me a second. All right, got some light. I am not using like those expensive engine stands from Pineapple Racing and stuff like that, which they are good. I'm not gonna say that they're not, because they give you room to work and everything like this. So I actually took out one of the. This is the tranny bolt on top, right here, and it actually fit there. And that bolt, or nut, right up there, that nut, I just from the bracket. So I put that nut right back on there. And I seen some other guy, he put like 3 bolts, one here, one at the bottom, and the nut. But I did it with 2. So far it's okay. Here's the other bolt or whatever, but I didn't, it's too short to hook up anything to it. But it's actually crushing it a little. Hopefully, I might have to rethread that a little, whatever. But this is the engine. The motor mounts look all right. For some people that just like look at pictures on eBay or something, this is how the engine looks. Hopefully you guys are getting this. It's a sensor there. I don't know exactly what kind of sensor it is. And the balancer, the coil pack in there. Oh, the rat's nest. That shit's just ridiculous. I still got my exhaust on there. There's the engine harness. Okay. There's these actually label. I don't know if you guys can see that. L is for leading, and on top it's T is for trailing. Those are the plugs right there. More of a junk. Vacuum lines, non-stop. Pollution pump. This is one of my leaks that I have. I believe that's the oil metering pump. I believe. I'm not sure. You guys could correct me on that. But yeah. We'll come around here. My other engine mount. Here are the twin turbos. Right here. My sensor. And for those people that are wondering how to connect, this is the oil turbo return line. It goes actually right here. All right. The exhaust, intake, all of this has got to come off. Engine harness. And let me see if I could actually find it. Here's the oil feed line. This one goes from the oil cooler, goes through the oil cooler, then it cools the oil in the oil cooler, and it goes right back to that big line that I took off, and it goes right back over here, right back into the engine. So that's mainly, it was just to give you guys an update. All right.